46 right now, and tomorrow night's the night. Many people have been waiting for the most anticipated show on the CW this season. The Flash hits our air tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And this morning, Grant Gustin and Tom Cavanagh, two of the stars of the show, are live in Los Angeles to tell us about the show. Good morning to both of you.
Morning.
Hey, Tom.
Grant, tell me about anybody grows up wanting to be some sort of superhero. Was The Flash one of your favorites growing up?
Superman's my all-time fave, I got to be honest. I didn't know too much about The Flash. He's definitely become one of my favorites, but I really didn't know too much as a kid growing up, other than real fast and red, yeah.
Red and fast, that's pretty good. So, Tom, tell me about your role in this. You are obviously someone who helps the Flash, right?
You know, I wish I'd have had that when I was doing press earlier this week. Yeah, help the Flash. That's tremendous. Where were you, Tom, when I needed you? That's very erudite, well put, well spoken. Yeah, help the Flash. I run a very impressive lab, and it is through that lab that Grant Barry Allen gets his powers and becomes red and fast.
So Grant, when you become red and fast, obviously, what are you doing at this point before you become the Flash? You're working as a police officer, right?
Yeah, as a CSI. I've been working with the police department for probably a couple years now and living with Joe West, who has been my surrogate father for the past 14 years.
So we look forward to this, and you read buzz now about shows. Tom, you've worked on shows in pre-social media eras. It seems like everybody's already ready for this show to hit tomorrow night.
Back when I was acting back in the 40s, you know, we didn't have any of this stuff. But this is a whole new flood and rush of social media that prepares, you know, the viewers for something like this. So there seems to be a lot of anticipation. It doesn't necessarily guarantee that anyone's going to watch the show, but I'm pretty sure my family and Grant's will.
Yes.
Well, I know. I get the feeling everybody's going to be tuning in. So Grant, what are the acting challenges of playing the Flash? Obviously, we're talking about special effects. Are there things that make it especially difficult to perform in whatever special effects you need to do? It is really the most challenging part of the job. Really is just kind of the schedule and the physical stuff that I have to do. As far as like the acting and the role itself, I just wanted to make him as human as possible, and the writers do a pretty good job of making that easy for me. So really, yeah, the most challenging part is getting harnessed in, running on a treadmill, and all the fight scenes that we have to learn and film for long days and whatnot. But it's
the man works, Tom. Suffice to say, the man works very, 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 very hard. He earns his paycheck.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing it tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Grant Gustin is the Flash, and Tom Cavanagh, you remember well from all the movies he did with Humphrey Bogart and all those guys back in the 40s.
Back in the day,
yeah. Tom Cavanagh, Grant Gustin, thanks for joining us. We'll look forward to it tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. The Flash right here on Channel 2.